Hey everybody, welcome to another video review with CigarFellas.com. We're joined here today by Casey Johnson of Atelier Cigars. We're actually at an event here at CFO in Sterling Heights, Michigan, and we wanted to ask you a few questions if you got a few moments.
Sure.
You know, one thing that really interests me is as I started doing some research on your cigars, I started realizing that your wrapper on the natural, or the more natural, and then the binder and some of the filler of the Maduros.
Just binder.
Oh, just binder on the Maduros was the Sancti Spiritus, which is from Ecuador, correct?
It's grown in Ecuador.
Okay, grown in Ecuador.
By Oliva Tobacco, not Oliva Cigars.
Right. And through doing the translation, I actually came up with Holy Spirit, which really kind of like shocked me. I was like, wow, this is an interesting thing to happen. So can you elaborate a little?
Yeah, it was known as the Lost Seed of Cuba. During the time they were planting it in Cuba, it was very susceptible to the blue mold and the shank, and it died out. It killed major crops, and they actually did not grow it in Cuba after that.
Really? All right. Well, I mean, that's really interesting to me because, like I said, I mean, I did a lot of research, and everything that kept coming up was about the city itself in Cuba, and I think that's really
what it is. It's a hybrid between Criollo and Peladioro, so and that makes it less susceptible. It's actually been growing very well, both in Nicaragua and Ecuador.
Excellent, excellent. And some of the other questions that we ask everybody this. We asked your brother this. We ask everybody. So, but seriously, why cigars? I mean, really, what was it in your life that you just said, you know what, I'm going to do cigars?
Well, you know, being around Pete and Pete moved out to LA early on. At the age of 19, he wanted to be a rock star, and that's where he moved out to. And rock star of cigars.
Right.
Yeah, you know, it was kind of a common bond. He'd send back. It was something he was getting to at the ass end of his career in music was cigars, and he kind of introduced it to me. Early on, it was Fuente. For me, he actually made a cigar for our wedding, my wife and I, and it was phenomenal. And ever since then, I've been interested in what he does. Actually did a lot of YouTube researches on a lot of interviews by Pete, and found it great. And when he brought me to Nicaragua, it was just a total renaissance for me. It was meeting the family. The Garcias are amazing. The factory is unbelievable, and to be in Nicaragua right now, which is one of the hottest places in the world to manufacture, it was wonderful.
Right. Well, you know, at this point, I guess I'd like to give a little shout out to your wife, if that's okay, and just say enjoy the single life because he's coming home tomorrow. I did see your post on your site about the single life. Yeah. And I thought that was quite funny. You know, my wife kind of does the same thing when I'm leaving. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm all by myself." Yeah, right. So he's on his way home tomorrow. But
thank you, by the way.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So going back to the wedding, what was your first cigar experience?
My first cigar experience. Well, dabbled in it a little bit in high school. Don't tell any of my coaches.
Or your kids.
Or your kids, yeah. Any of the kids I coach, I never smoked in high school, trust me. Actually, one of my first was Oliveros Honey Dip. I golf with that every once in a while. Some of the guys I hung out with, that was the smoke, and that was ages ago. But really, when I began to expand my palate was when, when I went to Nicaragua. Actually got to learn from Tan, who's one of our partners, Casper, who'd been smoking for a while when he was on tour, and Pete. I mean, I can't think of a better person to learn about a palate.
Right.
He is just phenomenal.
Well, you know, that actually leads into my next question. So, what inspires you? I mean, who was it that really inspired you to really start to love what you do? And I mean, was it Pete?
Yeah, I mean, Road Warrior early on, phenomenal palate to smoke some of it. Let me preface this story by when we were packing our stuff up after the first trade show. Went into the Big Easy, Eric, by the way, and smoked one of Pete's Taínos, and it really took me on a journey back into what this is all about for us, and it was phenomenal.
Right, absolutely. You know, and I think, you know, personally, I think that's why we all smoke cigars. You know, it's for the memories. I mean, there are so many times that I'll smoke a new cigar, or you know, maybe I'll even revisit an old one, and I'll be like, man, this is why I love cigars. You know, it's just that. I call it my comfort zone. You know, I use that in a lot of my video reviews, and people that follow me probably remember me saying that. But it's like a comfort food. You know, it's just so.
Brings you back
it's,
to where
it's warm and inviting.
The cigar you remember the most is more the experience too. And you know, when I go into shops, every experience I have with every one of you customers or any of the retailers is phenomenal. I'm pulling out memories now for the past year and a half that I'll live a lifetime with. You know, you guys are phenomenal, and I learn from you guys every day because everybody's palate's different, and that feedback I take goes back to the group, the four of us.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and you know, and for us, that's inspirational for us because, I mean, that's why we do this. You know, I mean, we do it because we love cigars. You know, we love to hear what you guys have to say because, I mean, really, without you guys, you know, there wouldn't be an us guys. And you know, and I mean, together we make exactly what it's supposed to be.
Right, whether it's manufacturers or retailers, we all need each other to make this business healthy. Right. You know, what's happening in DC now, you know, scares everybody.
Absolutely.
But we all work together for this common bond and common thread. Cigars is phenomenal.
Right. You know, I mean, the whole DC thing. You know, I mean, I guess we could go off on a political rampage about that, but you know, it's just you know, it is what it is. You know, hopefully the people prevail.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
So CRA does a wonderful job for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, what's next for your company?
Well, we have a Lancero coming out in May-ish at this point in time. The regular lat line with the Sancti wrapper. It's phenomenal smoke. It will come in 15-count boxes. And we have some stuff coming out for the trade show. New release, the Racine. We'll be introducing a new surrogate. That one we're still working on.
Any idea on the name or anything you can share yet?
Not yet. Okay. We're still messing with some stuff. It's going to be a great stick. We just haven't figured out where we're going to go name-wise with it yet. And let's see. We'll have another Lancero in the SS with a higher priming leaf, and we'll have a torpedo on that also. So yeah, the new Racine is going to be great. It's been a big hit. We've sold completely out of the product, and we're looking forward to the next round.
Excellent, excellent.
So with some of the events coming up, you got Cigar Fest being probably the next big one that we're going to come out to.
Yep.
Are we going to see you there, and can we hang out and other people come and just...
Yeah, Dan and I are going to be there representing Pete. And last year we were there as Atelier. We kind of decided to hold off this year. We're still growing. You know, going to walk before we run kind of deal. So as a group, we decided we'll hold off this next year. So it will be Dan and I representing Pete there. Excited about it. I can't wait to see all you guys again. It was a fun experience. Pete warned me going in, and it lived up to all its hype.
Right. Well, that's good. I mean, it's, you know, and for us, I mean, that's a compliment. Yeah. Because to have somebody like Pete, you know, recognize us, yeah, and to say, hey, man, you know, be prepared, because, well, you know, I mean.
No, I got to tell you, again, blessed to be working with my brother. He's great for this industry. It's not the big venues that he excels at. It's the one-on-ones. It's the small group sessions that I notice the most. That common bond, that connection with you guys is phenomenal, and it's nice to see in this industry.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you got another question?
Yeah. So here's one off the wall.
Okay.
If you had one food that you had to pick to eat, and that was going to be your last meal, what would it be?
Oh, gosh.
I think we asked Pete this in our interview.
I have. God, that's a tough one. One food. Probably. Geez. Sushi.
That was just mine.
That's yours. Now,
You got people in the background.
Exactly. You know what? My mom used to make beef stroganoff.
Really?
It's phenomenal. The other thing that every year she makes me a rum cake that is absolutely stellar. That's kind of my comfort food. That's where I'm at. So probably I'm leaning towards that rum cake that she makes. It's outstanding.
Excellent. Yeah, good rum cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is another question that we asked your brother, and now we have to know what your answer is, because we might just have to do something comically about this. But if you could be a superhero, any superhero, or have any superhero power, what would it be? And I just want to warn you up front, your brother already answered this, so chances are I'm probably going to have somebody draw up a cartoon about this.
Yeah.
So, and it'll be public.
All right, I play hockey and soccer, and on the field I was really slow, so I'd rather be Flash. How's that?
Flash.
He's fast, man.
I agree.
I'm not. So.
Yeah, me either in my older age. I used to be at one point.
A little slow.
I was like I was also the kid that remember the Green Arrow?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was that odd duck that liked something a little bit different. I wasn't, was it Hulk and all those other. What was Pete's?
What did Pete say? I can't remember what Pete said, but I do have it on the video, so it won't be hard to go back and look.
I hope it wasn't Superman. Please.
Little flashlight on the bottom.
I don't think it was Superman. It was, man, to be honest with you, I could sit here for a half hour probably never think.
Yeah.
But,
We'll just say Scooby-Doo.
we'll say Pete's gonna be Scooby-Doo. That's right. So, well,
Or at least
listen.
Shaggy.
Yeah, that's right, or Shaggy, right.
Right.
Listen, we really appreciate your
Thank
time,
you.
man. We don't want to keep you all
Awesome.
night. But,
Thanks
we
for
look
everything.
forward to more coming out from the lines.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we definitely support you guys, love you guys, and
Shout out to all you saints and sinners, guys, man.
go this way too.
Oh,
Hit this one.
you guys are the best. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
Hey.
guys.
Hey, we'll catch you next time here at CigarFellas.com. Don't forget, you can always check us out at www.cigarfellas.com. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/CigarFellas, on Twitter at CigarFellas, and even more importantly than that, listen, to all the men and women of the armed forces, we definitely appreciate everything you guys do. We want you guys to come home safe and, and hurry home, to enjoy your families. And please, if you guys can, all you people out there, check out cigarsforwarriors.net. Just check out their site, see what you guys might be able to do. They do some great stuff for the Warriors, and that's what it's all about. We're sitting back here enjoying the freedoms that we have, and those guys are over there, fighting and, not being at home with their families and friends. So check them out, see what you guys can do, and we'll catch you next time here at cigarfellas.com.
Thanks for all you guys do.
Take care. That's it.
All right, man.